really don't play with me, but I still...
On the shores of Lake Erie, and named simply for the franchise who resides within it, our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And here we go at Cleveland Browns Stadium. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to Chubb to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now a stoppage as they attend to an injured player, and that looks like Nick Chubb. Pretty important piece of that offense who was hurt on that play. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, Watson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Ravens will go on offense. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lamar now from the gun. He's on the move. And his first pass falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And now they face 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. That's taken in by Henry. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 24. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Escapes the pocket. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
No, we changed it.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
You're set.
Bone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 34. Chased out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Got him, go.
Now a give running right. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Play action, it's Watson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Reset. Out.
From the gun, Watson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. They'll start from the 39. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be their football. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10.
Hey, report.
Play action. Here's Jackson. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Play fake. Jackson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be fourth down. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. It's a two-score game early. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Lamar throwing again. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
13.
Jackson yet again. Finding Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Change it. Report.
From the red zone now. The Browns close in and take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is on third and long. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
We're set.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he's stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
We're set.
To throw, here's Watson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Watson to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
We're set.
They'll run for this. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st.
At 59.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
At 59. Alert.
Back to the air, Watson. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
We're set. At 24.
Watson looking to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
It's 2nd and goal. Watson now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Alert, alert.
They're headed up the middle. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Caught by Flowers. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Ravens with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, here's Lamar. Forced out to his right. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working quickly here. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Justin Tucker to kick off the Baltimore. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Watson working in the pistol. Connection made on the cross. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Hey, 31!
Working from the gun, Watson. He puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And that means 3rd down coming up.
the trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Get set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Stopped a long ways from that line to gain, and they force a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Catch made by Mitchell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Drops. The Browns close in and take him down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. That's a situation where you got to know on 1st down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the 1st row.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, report! Report! Yeah. Shut up!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for the back that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Hey, middle. You. That's it.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
This is it.
He'll throw it. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Ravens 35, round 6.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Deontay Hardy to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Jackson. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Jackson trying again on second down. That's going to be caught by Mitchell.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, with how well the defense had that one covered.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Lamar throwing again. He's got it to his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. And again, it's Jackson. Got a man open, left side, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. First down throw for Jackson. Getting out to his left. On the move, check it. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Browns are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Watson on 1st and 10. Still on his feet. But he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Trying again, following the sack. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, here's Watson. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. It'll be Corey Bojorquez doing the honors. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. He's on the move, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack on 1st down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar now from the gun. He finds Aguilar. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 4th down, it's Jackson. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, 59!
From the gun, Watson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. There he goes on the right side. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Listen. Alert. Out.
Here's a give up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
24. Listen. Ah.
Watson working in the pistol. Doesn't make the connection.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, alert. Out.
Working from the gun, Watson. Oh no, they get him yet again! Brandon Stevens has it!
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
180. Nice shot. 180. Oh. Nice shot.
On 1st down, Jackson. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down, here's Lamar. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers, and it sets up 2nd down.
180. Shot.
Throwing again is Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Ravens with possession and a big enough lead already. They can probably coast the rest of the way.
Forward.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Nice shot. Middle. Go on.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, the shot was there. He hauled it in, but the officials say no. Didn't get both feet in bounds.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get set. Down.
Lone back gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Get set. 24 is down. He's coming. Down. Go.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
connect on first. It's second down.
Finish that! Hey, 54! 54! Down him, go!
Back to the air, Watson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Hey, 55! Down!
Throwing on third down, Watson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Down him, go!
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap to Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's able to keep it moving down to the 28. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Running once more with Henry. Still has room inside the 15. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
No, we changed it.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another run for Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on third down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Finish that!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Finish that!
They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Finish that! 26! Down and go!
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Finish that! Down and go!
They're going for it. Here's Watson. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's out of bounds very close to that marker, but it looked a tad short. Oh, and it is! That's a turnover on downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on, come on!
Now it's Lamar. Throw left side, caught by Andrews. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Go! Hey, middle! Shut up!
Jackson trying again on 2nd down. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar throwing again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he can get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Hey, Ozzie! Hey!
Jackson's going to throw again. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the 1st.
Hold on. What is it? Hey, middle. 13. Go ahead. Get up.
And again, it's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Ravens running them out of the building. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
This is it.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Short pass, caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Watson on 1st and 10. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Sticking to the air with Watson. And that one's unsuccessful.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
31. It's set.
From the gun, Watson. That's caught for the 1st. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All set up now for 1st and 10.
This is set. 34. Out.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up.
We're set.
They'll throw it again. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, hey. Out.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second and 3 now.
Change it. Hey. Come on.
From the 39. The Browns close in and take him down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Jackson now on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Now he throws deep across the field, left side. That's complete inside the 35. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. First down, here's Lamar. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.